all across the United States, guys, it is graduation season. And so one of my seniors who's leaving us actually today is their last day um, in school. And so um, the question was asked, what can I do to get started with my finances? So Daniel, like guys, you don't know, I love questions like this. Okay? I eat up questions like this. So obviously, I went into my spiel. I gave him 5 things he can do to get started financially the right way, guys. So, welcome back to Stories from the Classroom with Shazam Money, guys. Yes, I am an educator and I do discuss money with my students on a regular basis. Sometimes I have to stop the curriculum just so I can have conversations about money, guys, because we know many of our kids, they do not get the financial literacy they need. Furthermore, sometimes the teachers are not equipped to teach financial literacy. So I've been on a mission to teach financial literacy to all of my sugar plums. So whether they're at the high school or at the college, yes, I will teach them financial literacy. So I welcome this beautiful question, guys. So here goes 5 things as a new graduate you can do if you are a new graduate to move forward with your finances, guys. All right. So, number one, you need to have a job. If you don't already have a job, guys, you need to get yourself a job, even if it's a part-time job. And the reason why you need a job is because it opens up a lot of doors for you. Not only does it build up your character, guys, but there's accounts that you will have access to because you have a job. Without the job, there are certain accounts that you cannot open up. Now, many times when you go and apply, let's say for a credit card, one of the first questions on the credit card application is, do you have a job? Yeah. If you go and rent an apartment, do you have a job? And guys, listen, you can't always rely on your parents to take care of everything for you. So eventually, you're going to have to start adulting. And one of the best ways to start adulting is to get a job. Now, hold on a second. Let me just say this for my sugar plums who have these businesses, because I know I have some sitting in the classroom with me who started businesses, guys, and they are making money of these businesses. If you are one of those sugar plums that started a business and you're doing quite well with your business, keep it going, okay? We're just going to take it to the next level. Actually, on a side note, Stories from the Classroom, one of them started a nail business. Guess what? She stopped by today because I've been encouraging her all along to continue with the business. She stopped by today with flowers for me and donuts. I don't do donuts. I don't like donuts. But anyways, guys, it was just so thoughtful. And so she has my number, and I've told her and I've had the conversations multiple times. Call me, reach out to me if you're ever in need. So number one, guys, make sure you have a job, sugar plum. Make sure, parents, your sugar plum has a job outside of high school. Next, obviously, with a job comes a savings. Now, most of my sugar plums, they already have bank accounts. Most of the time it's just a checking account, so I always encourage them to open up a savings account too, so that when they get paid, they can automatically take some of that money and transfer it into their savings account automatically every time they get paid. Now, personally, I like to tell them to save at least 10%, but if you can afford more, definitely go ahead and put more money into that savings account. And remember, a savings account is do not touch money unless it's an emergency. Okay, we only touch it if it's an emergency. If it's not an emergency, don't touch it. If you have a want to purchase that brand new purse, brand new pair of Nikes, please guys, please do your future self a favor and leave that money alone in your savings account, because one of these days your savings account will save you. You hear that? It's gonna save you, and I am a testament to that, guys. Okay, so number 3, guys, you need to make sure you start a Roth IRA. If you don't already have a Roth IRA, guys, start a Roth IRA. Here's where one of the places where having a job is so important. You must have income to start a Roth IRA. So if you do not have earned income, you cannot start a Roth IRA. Now, I talk about this Roth IRA all the time, guys. So why is it important to start a Roth IRA, guys? A Roth IRA is money you invest in the market after taxes have already been deducted out of your pay. So then, since you're doing this with after-tax dollars, you put this money into a Roth IRA. Basically, you're sheltering it from taxes. You never ever have to pay taxes on it. Now, obviously, there's a max limit you can put in the Roth IRA, but you can put any amount you want in that Roth IRA, guys. Even if it's $20, start a Roth IRA. Now, once you transfer the money into your Roth account, guys, from your checking account and make it automatically transfer a certain amount of money into your Roth account. Once it hits the Roth account, guys, you need to go ahead and invest that money in the market. Until you figure out exactly what companies you want to invest in, just keep investing in an ETF or an index fund like the S&P 500. SPY is the ticker symbol for that. Okay, so number 1, get a job. Number 2, make sure you have an emergency savings account. Number 3, a Roth IRA. Number 4, guys, get educated about your finances. There are so many books out there that you can read about finances, guys. So do not make any excuses as to why you're not educated on finances. And plus, guys, we have YouTube University. There's tons of information about finances on YouTube University. So you go on YouTube University and you watch those videos, you listen to those podcasts and educate yourself about finances, guys. Don't let somebody just handle your money and you have no clue what's going on with your finances, with your money. You are in charge of that money. Now, I'm just going to throw this in here. Okay, it's good to have a budget, but I know you guys don't like the word budget. So how about we call it a wealth plan? So create yourself a wealth plan, okay? And then, guys, number 5, last but not least, credit. You need at least one credit card. The easiest way for you guys to establish great credit is to ask your parents or family members to add you to their credit cards, guys, so that you can establish great credit. Now,